With everything going on in the world today, COVID restrictions, delays, and workplace restructuring efforts have shaken up the games industry in a way that can have effects for significant time to come. We've seen the shortages with the next-gen console launches, but today we'll take a look at what games still may be releasing in 2021. Call of Duty is in an insanely confusing spot right now. Call of Duty Modern Warfare from 2019 introduced Warzone, Call of Duty's take on a battle royale type game mode with 100 plus players fighting to survive Hunger Games style. But in 2020 came the release of the doubly subtitled Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War, an already long title for what is really Call of Duty 17 Black Ops 5 Cold War. And while there is community around this game, there are still mass amounts of players continuing to enjoy Warzone, which still runs through the Modern Warfare game app. So unlike the series' usual tradition of a new release pushing out the one from a year prior, many COD fans have both these games actively downloaded at once, which takes up an insanely large chunk of your hard drive. A few years back, they released Modern Warfare Remastered, a recreation of the original Modern Warfare game from the 2000s. They then released Modern Warfare 2 Remastered during 2020, but only through the campaign and story modes, and there are rumors that they will still release the Modern Warfare Multiplayer Remastered at a later date. The new Call of Duty for fall 2021 has been worked on by Sledgehammer Games, who previously worked on Call of Duty World War II. The game, rumored to be titled World War II Vanguard, hasn't had an official reveal yet and was rumored as even being delayed or cancelled, but a new announcement confirms that Sledgehammer Games is currently working on finishing this COD for the fall of 2021, getting developers from across Activision to pitch in both in the new title and Season 3 of Warzone, including Toys for Bob, the devs who just finished working on the last Crash Bandicoot. On the other side of the aisle, the Battlefield series is planning to make a comeback in the fall of 2021. While Call of Duty and Battlefield have certainly clashed head-to-head in the past, the last few years have been scattered and slightly complacent for the large-scale shooter series. While Battlefield 1 was a refreshing change of pace at a time filled with futuristic jetpack shooters that were being offered by the competitors, the subsequent release of Battlefield 5 has kept the series in the older eras while Modern Warfare-type games have expanded back into mainstream demand. That being said, Battlefield plans to come back to the modern/near-future era that we've seen in past games like Battlefield 3 and 4, with a new title being built exclusively for the new generation of consoles. Recently, the Battlefield Twitter page has been dropping teasing tweets at a painfully slow rate over the past few months, and just recently we received some initial leaked images of the upcoming title. These images showed a sprawling map, as well as the return of helicopter gameplay, and what appears to be a tornado, indicating a continuation of nature effects and destruction that the series has been known for in the past. It remains to be seen when this game will be released, but new rumors indicate that a reveal will be coming in June.
Both PlayStation and Xbox are anticipating large exclusives later in the year, and it remains to be seen if complications will continue to delay some of these blockbuster franchises set to release in the fall of this year. Since Xbox's major acquisition of Bethesda Softworks and all of the developers under its umbrella, there has been even more speculation around Bethesda Game Studios and their upcoming space epic Starfield. However, this release still remains uncertain due to work-at-home complications, even though rumors suggest that Xbox and Bethesda have been gunning for a 2021 release. As of right now, fanatics of the game continue to remain anxious and desperate for any new updates, especially with the announcement that the highly anticipated Elder Scrolls 6 will be next on their agenda. Elder Scrolls 6 has been a dream of many ever since the Elder Scrolls 5, Skyrim, released a full decade ago back in 2011. This game certainly won't see the light of day in 2021, but its dependence on Starfield's completion puts even more pressure on the upcoming space title's release. Halo Infinite, originally slated as an Xbox Series X launch game, has been delayed to fall 2021, where it will still serve as a colossal release for the new system. Halo launched with the original Xbox and has been a staple of Xbox's ecosystem. After Bungie's departure a few years back, 343 Industries has arguably struggled to capture the magic that once was, with Halo 4 and 5 seeing less acclaim, and Halo, the Master Chief Collection, a compilation of the original games, has been the main hub for the series in recent years. Infinite aims to bring Halo back to the forefront and become a long-lasting ecosystem for years to come. With a flawed showing last year and a series of internal staff shifts and delays, here's hoping the title can accomplish what it is setting out to.
On the other hand, Sony has managed to release quite a few PlayStation exclusives this year, already with Returnal, Destruction of All Stars, and the anticipated Ratchet & Clank, Rift Apart, all in the front half of the year. While fans have been endlessly clamoring for any new potential Grand Theft Auto 6, it seems clear they will continue waiting for the time being. During a PlayStation conference last year, it was revealed that Grand Theft Auto 5 and its online mode would receive a PS5 upgraded edition with graphical capabilities and potentially new features, while slated for the second half of this year. There is still no new news, making any hope for any imminent GTA 6 release seemingly impossible in 2021.
The time draws near. Prepare yourself.
God of War Ragnarok is set to be released at some point in 2021, exclusively on PS5 consoles, as Sony managed to show a teaser of the God of War sequel during PS5 State of Play conference towards the end of 2020. Fanatics of this game can finally get what they have been waiting for, which in this case can be the return of Kratos and his son.
And new dangers. I must find a way to stop it. Or it will get worse and worse.
Horizon Forbidden West is another PlayStation exclusive slated to drop on PS5 and PS4 later this fall. While we received a few reveal trailer last year, there has been no news since. Sony has made the first game Horizon Zero Dawn free on PlayStation for a limited time and anticipated for the sequel.
I wouldn't do to save this world. No depth I won't explore.
That was just a quick look at some of the few titles that are anticipated to come out in the fall of 2021. Thank you for spending this time with us, and have a great rest of your day.